Compassion is a lost art, I think.
Compassion is a lost art. Okay, I want to dive into that. Thank you. So let's talk about intimacy and compassion is a lost art.
It's compassion is the glue that, when inserted, takes a person from anger at a person to sympathizing with a person. Because, compassion takes us out of our heads and into our hearts towards the other person.
Hmm.
It's it's a way of seeing the other person's world and what they may have been going through. So if I don't have tea waiting for you, and yet I had an emergency all day, or I was left with the kids and the kids were sick, like you said, compassion is the breaking point of that anger pattern that
Hmm.
we make, because we're all about ourselves and we're all about, I really need and I really want to connect, and I I love this person so much. All I want to do is connect with them, and it would feel great to have tea. And compassion keeps it from exploding to uh, a bigger argument.
Hmm. I imagine
Because
also, if we go back to what we were talking about earlier about how for me being in relationship is not being in love with someone, but it's about honoring love. And well, it is about being in love with someone too, but about honoring love. And when you're honoring love, for me, um,
Mhm.
compassion also is inherent. Like I talked about, trust is inherent, but compassion becomes inherent because all of a sudden it's to honor love for this person. It means that when I see them hurting and they're suffering, I feel that, and I want to help and alleviate that as much as possible. For you to be suffering in my bubble of love is painful for me, you know.
I just recently learned that the heart has a brain. It actually has brain tissue inside of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
That after conception, like the heart is the first thing to develop, and then sprouts like taste and smells and stuff like that.
Mm.
So thinking with our hearts keeps us connected to that compassion. It keeps us connected to uh, that honoring love.
I love it. Think with our hearts, which keeps us connected to compassion, which helps us to honor love.